Hey, back at the cabin. We are winterizing the pipes in the septic because our cabin is built on what's called a helical pile. And as you can see, there's no foundation. Okay? And that was done deliberately for two reasons. First reason is cement up in Vermont is expensive. And next reason is behind me up here is a wetland, about 2 acres of wetland we encountered while clearing the property. So state regulated. So I thought, how about less invasive? I'll go with, helical piles to set the cabin on. I don't know, there's probably about 30 some odd, but much cheaper. And I saw it done on other projects and like wanted to always do it, so that's what I did. But when you have that, you have to do winterization because you're going to basically freeze your pipes. So as you can see, here's my septic line. It runs out to the septic over there, and I'm about to, you can see down here, trench it down to the below the frost line, and I'm going to lay this. It's called heat tape. You would put on like a gutter or something, and you wrap it around the piping all the way up, and then you have to box it in and insulate it. And that line comes from over here to a bathroom right here, down here. There's also a kitchen sink back in here, up in here. So you have to winterize your lines all the way through. So it's going to eventually look like this when I'm done. I have a water line here that I've already done, and I don't know if you can see it back there. It's a big box. So it's heat tape, mineral wool inside of that box and boxed in, and then it all goes in, and we have a heat tape line, and we run electrical to an outlet box, and you just plug it in, and hooked up to a special circuit breaker that in the event it trips for some reason, maybe a mouse gets in there, but you got to build a box so it's mouse proof. You got to use steel wool and things of that nature if you're familiar with living out in the woods and trying to prevent mice get into anywhere warm. So that's what I'm going to do today, is winterize the undercarriage piping system, so that in the event of a freeze, because it does get to zero here in Vermont, that it will be protected. That's it.